I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Let me just stick my leg in the fire. I go through here? No. Alright, well, I guess it's time to talk to you.
Did your leg feel weak?
It feels like a leg.
I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Why do I look so disappointed?
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
If that painting's recent, then Ethan's
rather frightening
young,
when you
isn't
think
he?
about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Yeah, your family's dead. Oh, you were worried about my family. Both our families are dead.
Sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I know you guys are having a moment bonding over your dead families, but go to bed.
Telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no?
Maybe I'm
Sure
shouldn't.
it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
A horse
Of
fell on
course
him.
he did. He was House Forrester's best.
He died because a horse fell on him.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
And your son,
Yes,
actually.
my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White
I
Hills.
feel like it's the
not
time.
With Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
That's fine.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart.
Also,
Ramsay
absolutely,
Snow will be here within the
Ramsay,
week.
awesome.
And what
This
would
is
you
going to be
ask?
horrifying.
Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Stay on the good side of the uncle. Screw
Eddard
Royland.
Stark was
He's
smart.
angry.
And look where that got him.
You gotta
So,
think
what's
rationally.
to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing.
Yeah, but he's the
about
Lord
me.
now,
He is
nerd.
the
That's how
lord
this
of his
works.
house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder. and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
I actually killed 2 of their
Cannot
men.
stay. Duncan.
But
Just, I mean,
Where
not
would I
trying to
go?
put fuel on the
One
fire,
place
but
beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
the wall.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Yeah, be brave.
That settles it then.
I'm going to the wall.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we
Thanks.
haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking.
Can I give
for
him the
you.
message now that guy left? He just teleported away. Wait, I need to give him the message.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's better kept that way. I assume
What's so
you kept
important
your
about it?
word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yeah, he was, because I'm the best.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. It doesn't work as well when
Remember,
there's not a big
you
group of people
represent
saying
House
it.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
Hit my mouse
know
on
you will.
accident.
Garrett, wait!
No. Oh, thanks. That's sitting kind of weird.
Be safe.
No, I refuse. It was going splendidly.
Ethan?
Ethan! Where are you, Ethan? Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester. Oh, do they know yet? They're playing in the forest. Do they know yet?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry.
Yeah, be a good sibling.
It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was
Because you're
worried you
bad
were
at it?
gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Not like Dad
I wish
and
Mira
Brother
was here.
Roderick. I'm not
Yeah,
going
sure.
anywhere.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Oh yeah, so they do
Ryan,
know.
she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
Well, that's not nice of him.
And he calls you a milksop.
What does that even mean?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Oh, but I know it's not good.
The same. I don't know
Ethan,
either.
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He
Rude.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Just smacks me in the head with a stick.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Yeah, it happens when you get older. Don't worry about
Promise
it.
me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
I promise you that I will be the same person regardless of how much power they give
Since you're the
me.
new lord,
That
you can
power
do
never goes to
anything you
anyone's
want,
head,
I
especially in these time periods.
everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that
You're banned
simple.
from having sweets.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
He's also a teenager, so
Lord Ethan,
I would
you're
assume
needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
he's got to be young, like teens, if not younger.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
He can demand all he
really
wants.
must go.
Nah, I don't care.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
We'll go see
Fine.
him.
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
We'll go see this dude and we'll tell him he's a big stinky head and to get off my land. I wonder how many poor choices I have to make before everyone gets killed.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
You smell. The end.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Alright, thank you. Now you can leave.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Alright.
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
I will kill you with my own hands.
No bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
I'm a
You
lord.
Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the...
Arya's running around
now.
somewhere.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
That's not a nice word.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord?
He's not my squire.
He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Not true.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men?
He's at the
I know
wall.
He's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Can't. He's at the wall.
What
Can't
kind
do anything
of
about
fucking
it.
house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Yeah, white hell. Yeah, big stinky
Lady
goose.
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Why is he all
It's
shy
over
for
when
her?
the sun says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Haha, get wrecked.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Lord
I'll send him a
Bolton can
raven
kiss
letting
my
him know
butt.
a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I didn't lie. He is sent to the wall.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I hope we get to kill that guy later. Mostly because of his haircut, but also because he just made this whole
I was wrong
situation
about
so
your
much worse
son,
than it
my lady.
needed to be.
He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Do I have to bend the knee to Ramsay? Because I really don't want to do that.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
So is Joffrey king right now? Because Marjorie was betrothed to Joffrey at one point, right? Am I wrong about that? Is my memory failing me?
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come,
never mind.
although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
You stop writing it because Dad's dead now. I thought she was writing excitement for the wedding where everyone got murderificated. Dusty old tome.
Wonders
What a way to
Made by
describe
Man
it.
By Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Does anybody do that in real life, by the way? Because I don't think there's anyone on the planet that, obviously, we're in video game world, and in TV shows and movies, it's TV show and movie world. But have you ever, like, picked up something in your room and been like, let me see, something, this Domino's garlic butter sauce, a gift from the DoorDasher that brought me my pizza. Like, it's just a weird way to, like, look back at your memories. Like, let me pick up this thing and recount to myself about where I found this thing.
It's sunny at Ironrath today.
I think it's more just her talking out loud to herself that's throwing me off.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Help with? I know there's a million things going on right now. You could be more specific. Please and thank you.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Hello, dirty boy man. Oh, you're adding coal to my thing. Okay, cool.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
No.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
I didn't avoid his question. I answered his question. He asked if I was fine, and I said I was fine.
Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I feel like there's a more efficient
for
way
Lady
than
Marjorie?
doing it one by one.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you
I
were
was just
breaking the
passing by.
law.
I heard them arguing about how
Listening to the
Forrester-
Queen's
How's
private
Forrester?
conversation.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
My family's
Most people
dead.
don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Good to know.
Good night, milady.
Powerful ally right there.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Is it my dead family?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Yep,
I feel
dead
your
family.
pain as if it were my
Just
own.
like Batman, gotta bring it up in every conversation.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Are you firing me?
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Okay.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
I'll fall in line for now.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I will fall in line for now.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Yeah, so Joffrey should be in charge right now. Marjorie's supposed to be marrying Joffrey. This weirdo in the suit of armor is staring at me.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Tell her she's pretty and that she's more important than I am. Got it.
Good luck.
Just the slow blink of the good luck. You're gonna need it.